Welcome back to a rainy day here in the Infected. Day 30, early on day 30. We're going to get a couple things going today. I thought we'd get a midnight horde last night. We did not, so we'll probably get one midday today. I'm just guessing. We'll have to kind of keep an eye out for that, but we should be fine. I'm going to try to start upgrading some of these. We actually have a little bit of fragments ready to go in here. 162, so we could upgrade 10 of the spikes to iron-tipped spikes, but I don't know if we want to do that just yet. We'll have to see. A couple of things we've been working on last couple of days. We obviously got to get some more smelting going. I got to get some more extractors down. But the big thing is yesterday we went out and got a bunch of tech points. I've got 5 tech points to figure out where to spend today, and we're kind of deciding what to do. Fridge, we don't have the power for. Solar panel is probably the answer. Solar battery, we don't need because we did the advanced one. Lamp technology, that's a later on thing. Oil extractor technology is actually kind of a good idea, but once again, we need more power for that. Water house, same thing. We need more power to have that, but having water would be nice. That would make it to where the stuff inside the greenhouse is always watered, which is super amazing. Oil pump technology is amazing because once you get that, that means all of these machines, all of these guys, they run nonstop and I don't have to fill them up anymore. So that's kind of a big deal if we go that direction. But once again, you need power for that. And I think it's actually a pretty big power cost. Yeah, it's 150 on that. We're already struggling for power. So that's probably not the way either, but that is a soon thing that we need for sure. Next one is the mixer technology. That one's big. We definitely need to start getting some clay stuff going, but same thing. Those need a bunch of power. And sink technology, kind of the same thing. Not really important until we get the water house. So there you go. Everything is kind of dependent on something else. So until we decide if we're going to spend the money on the generator, the water wheel, whatever it is we spend our money on, I think we're going to have to go a little bit of solar panel. I prefer the windmills. I really do. I think the windmills are the better option, but it's just nice because the solar panels are a little bit cheaper. It's not a lot, but it's enough to make it worth going that direction instead. This one requires 10 aluminum, whereas this one only requires 5. And then this one is 4 iron and 5 lead. This one is 5 iron, and then you get into copper and cobalt. So just a little bit different requirements. Just the main thing is it's way less of that aluminum, which is still kind of at a premium right now. We also need to get some extractors going, so I do need to build at least a couple more extractors over the next day or two. We need one more over in the cave, and we need to actually put one out in the desert. I was kind of taking a quick look at it. I don't know, but maybe you guys know. I know that it has to be in this zone here. Just out of curiosity, can it go into those zones? I'm not going to drop one down there because this is obviously closer. But I was curious if that counts as desert to where we could put it there. That'd be kind of cool. But I'm thinking if we do this, we could put one kind of close. Just have to put a bunch of stuff around it to keep it safe and keep it as close to our area here as possible. And I think that's what we're going to try to do. So I think that's the goal today, is to get at least 2 extractors down. So if that's the case, we need to get heavy busy on doing some smelting. So let's get these started up right now. And then, start it up. Get this one started. Then get this one started. And let's get our iron ingots together. I need to go double check. I don't know if I unloaded. Did I unload the vehicle? I don't know if I did now. I might not have. Let's go ahead and grab all the fragments. Let's get these going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then we might just be a little bit short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, just a little bit short, but we got a little bit extra right here that I can grab. There you go. Put those 2 in there. Perfect. Put the fragments back there, and then we'll grab all the fragments off of this in just a second. Oh, we're overheating now. What time is it? It's June, summer. What are we wearing? We currently have on our winter coat. Let's get that off. If I was my stuff, where would I be? There it is. Over there in the corner. We got to get some better organization going here. We're just going to take this off for now. But this actually reminds me, we need to get some chest armor and some leg armor. That would be a really good idea over the next couple of days. What would we need to get those going? Because that's a must-have. I can't believe we don't have it already. So to do some chest armor, that one is 5 cloth and 10 Kevlar. 5 cloth, 10 Kevlar. So we need 10 of this and 5 of this. Okay, I think I overdid it by 1. And then I'm guessing on here, or is it on the loom? Nope, maybe on here. Boom. There you go. Body armor. Boom. There you go. Give ourselves a little bit more body armor. That'll actually give us just a tad bit of overheating, though, too. So we got to be a little bit careful. All right. Good to go there. How we doing on stuff? I'm going to go ahead and eat one of these. Pick our fluids up a little bit. Drink a bit of that. Feeling good. We need to... Man, we really got to solve this overheating issue, though. We shouldn't be that much. This one does +4 heat, but I guess we can go ahead just for right now, let me go ahead and throw on this cooling shirt. The problem is, a little bit later, we're going to be freezing. So there you go. That should chill that out. Let me see. Body temperature not going down. Is it because we're close to our fires? Hold on, let me see. Body temperature, 104. Outside temperature is 77. I think it's going down now. Yeah, it's dropping now. It's just going to take a hot second. Okay, we'll wait on that, man. Hopefully it won't take too long. We could do the cargo pants that help a little bit, too, if we want to. We go like this, and the cargo pants are -4 heat, and that's just 6 cloth. We could absolutely do that. Let's go 6 cloth. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cargo pants. There you go. We should be good now. Yeah, body temperature is dropping down. And we could do leg armor too, but we're going to wait on that. I'll do that one here soon. We still holding okay on power. It can go a little bit longer, but it is actually, our total power in did go up a little bit, so it's doing a little bit better. But I still think we're going to end up moving these to a new place. But let's go ahead and start getting to work on extractors. Let's start getting to work on solar panels. And let me double check that I did empty out this. Probably not. Oh, probably not. Not even a little bit. Okay, let's get this all sorted super quick. I'll probably put the fuel back out there, but for right now, this is fine. Okay, like that. Crafted items, no electric, mechanical. I meant to do all this before we got started today, but that's okay. We still have a decent amount of all the things, which is good. There you go. First sets of iron ingots. I'm actually going to take these down and put them on here because we're going to build these extractors somewhere else. Oh, my bad. Go like that. We'll come back for that other stuff, and then we need to get all of those fragments off there, but we're going to be super overweight when we do that. Let's go lead ore, the extra iron ore. All right, plastic and wire. Cans. We're actually getting almost full on cans. We are full on cans. Okay. I'm going to go like this. And then let's go like that and put that there. Animal bits and nails and screws. There you go. Okay, a little bit of organization going, and then medical way over here. Boom. Okay, can I at least... There you go. We can at least grab these fragments, get started on here. I'm going to go ahead and just right now I don't have a need for the sand, so I'm going to drop the sand. H to get rid of the sand, right-click to get all those fragments. We'll be super overweight for a quick second. We at least have enough for a couple runs of this, and we should be able to get our extractors going right away, and then we'll start working on the solar panels. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, 10 there. Give me all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fragments back up here. All right, so there is a first set. This is for one extractor. There you go. One extractor, good to go. Let's be kind of overweight for a quick second. That's fine. Let's go super slow motion for a second. I don't think we have anybody near us right now. But yeah, I think upgrading these is a good idea. And I want to get some more foundations put around here. And we eventually want to get this all upgraded to either brick or cement. I think I can do the walls to brick, which would be a good idea. I'm actually worried that they can hit through the walls to our stuff, but I don't know for sure. All right, yeah, we got a ton of stuff here. Let's go. I need to take the fuel back outside, but we'll go do lead first. And then we'll get this next set good to go. Okay, lead like so. And yeah, and iron, we have so much extra. I'm going to throw it in here for now. Boom. Okay. Tea and coffee. Yeah, we're going to be full on that one in a second. Cloth and Kevlar again. Crafted items. You take the fuel back down there, so we'll just do this. Nails and screws, we have a decent amount. And last but not least, the lead. Give me those two. Put that in there. And then put these over here. Fuel goes back outside, and we'll have our iron ready to go in a second. And then I need to get together the planks and the nails. There is... Let's do it in here. There's 20. I think it's 9 per row. There you go. There's another 10. There's another 10. Come back in a second for that. There you go. And then like so. So that should be 9, 18, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. You know what? Actually, let's do it the other way around. Let's do it in here first. There's 20. That makes it easier. There's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 30. And I think I need 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay, that's good to go. I got a few extra pieces, so I can actually put down a couple over here if we want. Let's go ahead and do a couple of solar panels. This is very temporary where we're going to put them right now. Eventually, we're going to move them across there, but let's go ahead and get a solar panel put down. 1 and 2. Okay, I've got a couple on me, and then we need aluminum, copper, cobalt. We'll get working on that. I think I have the planks here, but we'll grab planks from over there. Let's grab nails. Just do a stack of nails. There you go. Stack of nails should be enough. You go like so. Okay, nails, and then I could grab the planks here, but actually what I want to do here real quick is I want to grab those two for this one. That over there. Which one? That one there, and then that one there. But I want to grab the nails from here, and I want to make a few more repair kits for Mike just to make sure he's good to go. So let's grab a full 50, and then we'll grab a full stack of 20, full stack of 20. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's all. And we just go 1 and 1. Craft a ton. There you go. 50 of those ready to go. And then we can just go ahead and grab the planks. Actually, you know what? I want to leave these here. I'll grab my planks from the other side. Let's do one more set if we can. Yeah, I don't want to do very much stone smelting, but since we have it going right now, I'm going to go let it do its thing. It doesn't make sense to do this very often, but just because we're a little bit ahead of the game right now, we'll do a few more of these to get our fragments a little bit faster. I think I have some extra stone in here that I didn't get to yet. We could do that iron up there and just smelt that, but I'm saving that for right now. All right, put those there. Okay, let's go get the other 2 bits for these. Oh, you know what? We need biofuel. I guess it's up here. Biofuel. Let's go split half. Take that to make sure we have plenty. All right, let's go get a couple more extractors going, then we'll come back and work exclusively on those solar panels. I do want to do a bit of looting, but that's definitely secondary to some of these other things. And it's day 30, so if we wait till tomorrow, everything's going to respawn, and we can do this little immediate area and just kind of split our time between looting and actually progressing the base stuff is kind of the goal for the next couple days. All right, let's go over here. We'll grab planks super quick. Actually, before we do that, let's grab the chicken off of here. Okay, cooked chicken, cooked bacon, cooked bacon. Throw the bacon in here for our buddy. He's got good eats, man. He should be good to go. And then I've got a couple of these I can throw down. There you go. How's that? All right, much better, much better. And then let's make a couple more of these. I need 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Should be good. Okay, 1, 1, 1, and 1. 2 more small rations. There you go. We're going to be eating small rations nonstop for quite a while. All right, planks. Got to make sure we don't forget the planks. He's actually been splitting his time pretty well. This build layout is actually a little bit better than our previous ones. There you go. Perfect. And then one more here. There you go. Okay, that should be enough, but I'll grab extra. I'd rather be over than under. Okay, and then we'll throw these in here. All right, extractors time. Let's go over to the cave. Make sure our extractors are going over there. Make sure they're actually still full, and make sure we have another one down. There you go. Throw these in. Boom. Get it? Let's go. All right, slowly but surely making the progress. But it's been a ton, man. We've been getting just a lot of little things done, and we're slowly making our way into being fairly set up there in the town and over at Mike's little abode. Eventually, we'll put walls and stuff up around Mike's. It's not necessary because he won't really attack Mike, but I still want it up there just so it makes more sense. And then we'll do spikes around the walls to make sure we stay safe. This is the right one, right? Yeah, okay. I'm always not sure if I'm heading to the right one. Here we go. Luckily, we haven't been attacked over here, so everything's been fine over here. All right, how we doing? Oh, awesome. There you go. There's my aluminum. Give me all of these. Move all of that. Okay, let's get another extractor put down. We'll go other mineral extractor. Boom. We'll eventually organize these really well and make them look really good. But for right now, I just want to get them placed over here, and that's it. A little bit overweight, my bad. There you go. 12 there. Grab these other ones. Okay, what are we missing? Oh, the nails. Please tell me I brought the nails. Got it. Okay, nails complete. Let's go ahead and get this biofuel going. Power on. I don't know. What do we have these set to? This one's cobalt. This one's copper. This one's aluminum. So right now they're set up the way we need them. Should I... Well, let's fill them up first. Let's do fill ups. Here we go. Let's go like this. Let me drop these over here, I guess. Drop those in there. All right. Quick fill up of biofuel. 4 of them there. Do 4 of them here. Grab that extra. Okay, grab all of that. Fill this guy up. All right, that one's already full. It's already running. I don't know if we need it set to one specific thing. I guess if we're doing solar panels, I think we need kind of everything equally. Let's see, solar panel is kind of everything equally. We need a lot more aluminum if we're going that direction. And more aluminum if we want this one. So I'm going to turn this last one to aluminum. So we'll have double the aluminum. That should help a little bit, I think. I hope. I hope so. Hopefully that was the right choice. All right, let's go ahead and throw that in there. I forgot to drop the stuff off from Mike, but we'll deal with that in just a second. And one thing I didn't think about, let me run back to Mike's little spot real quick. And I'm going to go, it's so rocky in here. Like shaking, head bobble time. But yeah, let me run back over to Mike real quick and drop off these repair kits. And then I want to grab, really quick, I want to make some ropes. I want to make rope, and I want to put some spikes around where we put this extractor in the desert. Otherwise, there's that danger that it's going to get hit by the bad guys. So we'll do just like, I don't know, 8 or 9. Oh, that was good. Good slide. We'll do like 8 or 9 spikes spread around the actual extractor, and eventually we'll have multiple there. But just to get one going, should be fairly doable. I just have to remember exactly how that works. And I know before we did it where we make it to where it only fills up with one type. We'll do that in the future too. But for right now, we'll let it be however it is. All right, drop these guys off over here. There we go. All right, let's do quick drop off from Mike. 1 and 2, perfect. And then, what else we're gonna do? Oh, we need to make ropes. So let me actually grab, if they're over here. Oh, perfect. Let's make a stack of rope. 1, 2, boom. Everything else we can get out there, so that should be good. All right, let's go make another extractor out in the desert. There we go. First extractor down, doing its thing. Second extractor coming over here. We could, you know what? Let me stop at the base and just throw some stuff on the stove. So that way it'll be over there smelting while we're running to the desert real quick. My bad. Okay, fix that. I was actually thinking, just for ease, to unload this, I think I can drive this all the way up into the base, can't I? There you go. Good driving. There you go. Because why wouldn't you drive your ATV? Oh, that's not great. As long as I can still access it, who cares? It's a mess. All right, we'll be fat for just a second. Let's grab all of that. We'll smelt all of this real quick. Okay, come on, come on. Go. Just real quick, I just need to grab this back right after, but let's do this. Okay. Pull that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. This one over here. Pull those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then let's switch. Give me those. Give me copper and cobalt up here. All right. Copper there. Cobalt here. Fragments here. Awesome. Okay. Give me those planks back just in case. And I do have a little bit extra there too. Awesome. I kind of forgot about those. All right, good to go. Do I need to empty out a little bit more? Cobalt, and these are going to the desert with me, so they'll go with me. Should I wait for these to get finished? No. They're going to take a second. Okay, make sure I have enough. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, we got enough. If I can back it back out. There you go. Great driving. Well, right until I said that. All right. Oh, God, we got friends. We got friends. Yep, he's like right there. Hold on. Oh, he went to my base. No, I was going to have you follow me this way so we don't mess up the base. All right, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? Actually, while I'm here, it's actually a really good idea to remake my bow. So really quick detour. Let's go like this. Let's drop this bow down to 17 durability. So we're going to go destroy. Yes. And let's make a new one. One of those. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Craft it. All right. Fresh new bow. Very nice. Okay, let us go. Hold on. Just because we want to make sure we're getting as many feathers as possible, because we're going to make a ton of arrows soon. I think we have plenty, but just in case. And we do need that for like winter pants later on too, so it's not a bad idea. All right, so this one's super close. This shouldn't be a very far drive. This is actually a really good location because we're very close to a cave. We're very, like, decently close to a trader, and we're very close to like the first part of the desert. So I think we can get up here and get everything we need to right over here. All right, so basically, literally, like from here, you can see the desert. All right. So theoretically, this right here will gather sandstone as soon as we get into the orange, I think. We'll know in a minute. We'll be the first to know. So we're going to go placeable, other, extractor. Boom. And then we're going to go like so, like so. Give me all that. We're going to place it all in there. I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, we got it. And we're going to go like this. Power on. So every 5 minutes on this one. All right, we have got to get some spikes around it for safety purposes. And actually, we could do some foundation work here. Hold on. Okay. Let's keep it kind of low. Boom. There's 1, 2. I really only need the 1 around it. Let's redo that. Just be really careful when you do this. Hold on, save it first because I might mess this up. Okay, don't delete the wrong thing. Okay, let's try this again. I actually want to do like this and do it almost exactly in the middle of it. So we can do a 2 by 2. There you go, just like that. Okay, like so. 2, 3, 4. Just 4 super simple foundations. So we'll do a quick sawmill over here. So really quick rewind. This is kind of what we do. I love to do outposts and stuff like that. And we can expand this as we go, but we can basically throw down a couple quick sawmills. There you go. Just for quickness here, we'll do... Come on. Come on. Get it straight. Not important, but it's important. 3 of those. There you go. We'll get these built up really fast. And this won't take more than a second. We'll get these thrown down so that way we can build up a couple quick foundations. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Start getting some planks made up just so we can build those. And then I'll also do a little bit of spikes around all this too. So we should be somewhat survivable here. Not survivable, but, you know, safe-ish. We don't have to worry about it getting broke into every few seconds. There you go. And that is important because I've watched these guys. I've watched the Vambis come and just destroy one of these things. It's literally one hit and it's gone, and it's very, very sad. And so we don't want that to happen at all. Let's get 3 more. All right, then we can start putting some in here when we do this. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2. And these we'll put in the foundations, and then we'll just kind of split between each one. There you go. There you go, there's one there. And I had a couple extra planks on me too, which is nice. There's this. Getting a little low on the hydration, but we'll be fine. Get all this going. 2, 3. Planks first, and then back to the logs. Alright. We're actually doing okay on sprinting. I'm trying not to sprint as much as normal. There you go. Alright. And we actually only need a few more, so actually we don't need any more planks, I don't think. Well, we do for the walls, but... we'll see. Let me just do the foundations first, and then I'll know where to put the spikes. There you go. A couple more here. These little ones are so quick. This is what we'll stick with. I didn't sharpen our spear, but I don't think we used it too much on our last road trip. Okay, 4 there. 2 there. We just need 2 more logs, and then we're done. Just with that portion, I mean. And then we'll grab these planks over here. Any more planks in there? Any more planks? I got 3 more planks there. I'll finish this one. And then we can throw some quick walls down. There we go. Throw these here. Alright, let's grab all the planks. I think we finished the logs. I think we did, right? Or did I not? There you go. All right, and then we'll do just little quick walls here. I'm just gonna do half walls because I don't really care about them. Wait, there's no half wall door though, is there? There's not. We'll just do that and that, and then half walls all the way around. There you go. That'll kind of cut down on the amount that we actually have to build over here. Perfect. All right, let's do a few more, and then we'll get started on the spikes. We'll need some sticks for that. That's easy. There's a bunch of bushes around here to grab. But this way we can make sure that it's actually collecting what we need it to. I think we're doing it right, but I'm never 100% sure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Right there. Awesome. And we need 4 and 16, so I need 20 more is all we need. See, it goes quick, man, when you just kind of fly through it. Plus, we're a little bit further in, and we've got the really good tools, so this goes super smooth. And we should be about to that 5-minute mark where we can see what the thing is extracting for us. All right, and we can start getting some sticks for the spikes. All right, collecting stuff for spikes. There you go. Skip that. Grab that. Okay, grab all those. And we'll still need some logs for the spikes, too. We'll start getting those as well. All right, one more set for planks. I think this will be our last for planks. Maybe one more. And there's still some more over there that I didn't grab yet. There you go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, might be enough actually. Nope, not quite. Okay, we need 8 more. So that's 6. We need 1 more. And then we'll do the spikes to keep us safe. There you go. 1 more here. 1, 2, 3. And let's start putting the shadows for the spikes. Nope. Construction, other spikes. Okay, now let's do just like this. Are we hurting for hydration? Of course we are. Okay. Trying to get it just right here. Come on. There's 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do a few more than what I realized, I guess. We'll do 3 per side. 1, 2. Oh, shoot. There you go. I wasn't sure if I was going to place it or not. Okay. Do this. 2, 3. And this side here. 3 all the way around. We'll do a corner piece probably too, but go 1, 2, 3. Last one. There's a little more than what we planned on doing, but I think we have enough ropes for it, so it should be good. Okay, there I think. All right. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. All right, definitely a little bit of gap in there, but that's going to do it for now. Go ahead and grab these last few, grab these last few, grab these. There you go. Awesome. We can throw doors on, but not super worried about that. Let's go ahead and get some logs so we can finish these up really quick. 2, 3. And these will go really fast because we've got all the ropes and a few of the sticks already. Okay. Get some more sticks while we're waiting. Let me go ahead and do fluids. All right. Quick pick up sticks. We'll need more than 1 extractor out here, but this is at least a good start to get us in that direction so we can start getting some of the stuff we need for oil. We need that oil shell. So if we can kind of prep it up now, we'll at least be like a little bit ahead of the game, right? There you go. Go ahead and see how much we got here. All right. Need more sticks. But we're at least halfway. So this is good. A couple more here. We're going to have sun issues in just a second. That's another problem. And we're already down to 56 health, so I need to be careful not to fight right now. Let's be a little more careful than usual. Trying to find bushes in the shade, but it's not really happening for us. We can always just do this. Let me stay in the shade for a minute while we kind of chop a little bit. See, there's some bushes over there, but they're out in the sun. There you go. Do this one. This one actually should be enough. Finish everything out. There you go. There you go. And boom. Should be enough. Be close at least. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're at 23 on resistance. We're okay. Okay. Oh, it's just a bird. I was like, what is that over there? Okay, 4 and 4. All right, we just need 3 logs, and then we're done there. We can do probably 4 more on the corners, but I'm not super concerned with it. We will. We'll do the 4 corners just to make sure, and then we're pretty good to go. I might do quick ceilings, but I'm not really concerned with that just yet. Let's see. So we've got, let's see. Yeah, there it is. We got our oil shell. That's what we want. I do want a couple that do just sandstone, but the oil shell will be big. And then all you need enough oil shell to basically spread it out to where you can't get the other stuff. So if you do this every other spot, so if you go one here, skip one here, skip one here, skip one here, all the way across on row 1 and 3 or on row 2 and 4, then the only thing you'll get is oil shell, and it won't do any of the other things. That way you'll only fill up on the one that you want. And once you have the oil pump going, you don't have to come back every so often. So it actually works out really well. All right, placeable spikes. Let's do the corners. So, okay, this one here doesn't need to be perfect. Just got to put it somewhat in place. Okay, scroll mouse U and scroll mouse U. There you go. And we're going to need probably a couple more sticks, but we had enough ropes, which is great. How much more do we need? I need 2 more sticks, and that's it. Perfect, man. There you go. It actually worked out really well in terms of total timing. This is perfect. And then we'll let this run. Should be good to go. Oh, no. What are we doing? We don't need that. I think, yeah, we do. We need logs, but I think I have some somewhere. Did I grab the last few? No, there they are. Perfect. Grab these. Boom. There it is. And throw those there. All right. Perfect, man. Little desert outpost. That's actually perfect. Little desert outpost for our extractor. Let's head back. What time is it? It is 5 p.m. already. Let's go see if we can get ourselves at least 1 or 2 of the solar panels going. But we'll let that run over there. It basically has a chance to produce either oil shell or the other one every so often. Have I searched these in this 10 days? Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. But it has a chance to produce one or the other, so it's not a guaranteed thing. But if you fill it up with the little oil shell, then it'll only collect oil shell, and then you can get a ton of that over time, especially once you get the oil pump going. So that's all it is, man. Everything here kind of depends on something else being done, and we're not quite where we need to be on most of those categories yet. All right. He's probably going to follow us. They're definitely going to follow us. Actually didn't hear any screaming, so maybe not. Yep, he's coming. Got it before he threw. Take that. Okay, boom. Oh, I missed. My bad. Oh, he stopped before I got there. Oh, can't do anything with this guy. Hold on. These guys, man. Pain in the butt. Yeah, I definitely just used the spikes for those guys. Let me go get that arrow that I missed. That was some horrible shooting. There you go. After the last couple of days where we had really good shooting, it's too bad. Okay. Oh, there's another one over there. Hold on. Got him. We still... I don't know why we kneel down still, but I'm going to do it every time. and I'm probably going to say I don't know why I do it every time. All right, so that's all good. Let's go get... back up in here real quick. What was left over? Nothing? Good job. All right. We should have a little bit of the stuff ready to go. Let me do a quick drop-off of things. A couple of those. We got crafted items. We got... Man, we're going to be full on this one too. Go like that. Fiber. Way over here. Nails over here. Fuel up here. I'll probably need to fill up ours that we have down here in just a minute. But we'll work on that in a minute. And then we got a little bit of bark. Awesome. Okay. And then fuel cans should stay in the ATV. We know this. Keep this in here. Okay. As we were saying, let's go ahead and work on this solar panel. See if we can get at least one of them down. All right. There's aluminum. I think it's 5 per. So there's 5 and 10. And then I need 9 more over here. If we have 9 more. I don't think we have 9 more though. No, we definitely don't. All right, grab all those. Double check. Okay. Here's our copper. Copper 4, copper 3. We're short 1 on copper. I need one more copper. Copper. Okay. And then I think the next one is 4 cobalt for each one. Is that accurate? 4 cobalt for each one, and then we're done. Oh, man. 8 cobalt, and we're good. Do we have 8 cobalt? Oh, my bad. We don't have our thing up. Cobalt all the way over here. Oh, man. We're about to have 8 cobalt in a second. I actually think I might have it ready already. We'll check in a second. All right, there's that one full. 2, 3, 4. Aluminum, nothing left. Copper, a little bit left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, throw these in here. Yeah, I've got a little bit in there. So let me get that one more copper. Cobalt, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so close. We almost had it ready to go. I always forget that we have a little bit made up. Once we have shelves where this is easy to see, it'll be a little bit better. Also, yes, there's the fireplace that I couldn't find the other day. it's hidden really, really well. All right, those are going well. We'll up our electricity just a little bit. Did we finish one of them already? Yeah, we finished one. So we have now... Right now, obviously, it's raining and there's not much going on, but it's basically 20 per panel. But we should... Oh, it shut down. Dang it. All right, we're going to let it sit for a minute before we turn it back on until we get this other one going. We want to start getting a positive amount of electricity going. Okay, so far so good, man. It's actually going really, really well. Any friends out here right now? No, not really. Let's do a rations real quick because all of our stuff's about halfway. Nice. All right, it's just basically just waiting on this. As soon as that one's done, I'll go ahead and restart the grinder. And then we should be fairly good to go. Last thing that we were going to look at, I guess we could look at doing that last piece of armor that we didn't do. What is it? Leg guards? Leg guard is 5 cloth and 8 Kevlar. Do I want to spend 8 Kevlar? I'm pretty good with that. 8 Kevlar. Okay, stack of cloth. We go like this. I don't remember what it was already. We're just going to do this. And leg armor. Craft. There you go. So our health is down, but at least if nothing else, we're keeping everything else up higher. I need to probably sit in a chair and heal up a little bit, or we can just do a quick heal. There you go. Ingots should be ready. Boom. Go get this one finished. So now we have 2. We need more, obviously. Oh, shoot. Iron. 4 more iron. I thought I had the iron done already. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. 4 here. Now we have 2. Boom. There you go, man. A little bit of solar panels. Doesn't do great when it's storming all the time, but it'll be good once we get going with that. And now our total power in is 100 in. So it should be 100, 100. So as long as everything's flowing. But you can see the wind right now is only 10 per turbine right now. And then at other times of day, it's way more. So it does go up and down quite a bit. All right, we're only helping because we can repair our stuff. There you go. Plus, it's easier to grab his body before he falls. We got oil shell. Good, good, good. A little bit of oil shell up here. We got 3 already. All right. Now throw our extra ingots over here. Now throw these extra ingots in there. There you go. A little bit extra for our next set. We could definitely do another one if we can get just a little bit more aluminum. I need 2 more aluminum. But that's going again, so that's perfect. Get rid of that. Take that. A little bit of fragments. It's not much, but we'll do another set of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, I don't know, man, should we do another extractor? I'm thinking about trying to get to the point where we have 6 extractors in the cave. It's pretty expensive when you're running biofuel, but once we get the oil pump up, it'll be worth it. And if I can get, we just need to go solar panels like crazy until we can afford to get the water wheel, which is going to be, it's a ways, man. It is a long time away before we really get there. So, yeah, we got work to do, man. We got a ton of work to do, but at least we have our first couple solar panels. And now that it's nice, is it more? Do we get more power now? No, they're just always 40 during the day, I guess. And then at night, it's going to be 0. So, but at least now, right now we're running at a net 0. But when the wind picks up, we'll be running at a slight positive, and it'll be good. And if we can get one more solar panel down, we'd actually be golden. So we could work real quick on making one more extractor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and then grab a stack of nails. Go like that. Just take that. And then we'll get these up, and we'll work on doing... Yeah, we'll work on doing a quick... one more quick thing. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get a one more extractor over there, and I can go grab that little bit of aluminum, and I can get a third, potentially a third, what you call it over here? I like it. All right. Almost done? Almost done. We'll switch these out. I'm actually going to do just a little bit of iron ore to get us a head start. Get 10 out of here. There you go. Pull all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, perfect. There's all of that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Here's all of our, what you call it? There you go. There's 20 of those. And then I've got my nails. We're going to do another quick extractor. Oh, before I do that, I need just a little bit more biofuel. That would only give me one. Let me grab the actual. Okay, let's go like that. Split one. Put that there. Okay. A super quick drive over to the cave one more time. So one last trip to the cave, and then we'll end it. But there you go, man. It's actually a crazy productive day. We got ourselves another extractor in the cave, about to be a second one, and we got another extractor over in the desert. So our first extractor in the desert. So that's a big help. And now we're going to go put one more in the cave and put a... Oh, I really want that, but focus. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. My bad. Come on. I actually was curious. Can you use the trank arrows on other creatures? That's what I want to know. Can I trank a bear and then make like a bear pit and try to keep him in there? If we like upgraded all the way to steel where he couldn't get through it very quickly, could we do that, or is that, I don't know. Ever since we saw that you could potentially trap them in things, it just wouldn't stay. They wouldn't stay in there past a respawn. But if you could knock them out each time, I'm wondering. We could just trank our own bear all the time and then wake him back up. I don't know. Random thoughts. All right. We're going to go with another extractor. Yet one more. Other extractor. Bam. Okay. I'm going to grab all the things. Place all the things. And we're going to put you on just everything. All right. There's 2 more aluminum. Perfect. More of that. More of that. We weren't gone very long, but that's perfect. And then this one's just going to be running a little bit of everything. Once we get one more going, we'll finish that out. All right, man. Perfect. Perfect little run. Wait, hold on. Just double check. I did push power, right? My bad? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I wasn't 100% convinced. All right, so now we've got all those going. I've got the one more aluminum, and I can sneak in one more power panel, one more solar panel. Oh, I want to fight you. Hold on. Where'd he go? Okay. I don't know how we hit him. That should have hit the tree, I think. But it worked. All right. There you go. It's just worth going after him to see if you can get stuff out of it. That one wasn't worth it. We got feathers, but we've been getting free stuff from them quite a bit lately. And there's a chance to get cash, too, which is always a big one. But it is about to be summertime, so we're going to be dealing with some heat here very soon. I'll see if we can get another maybe cooling thing. Maybe instead of wearing the helmet light, we'll go ahead and put on the cowboy hat just to kind of give us a little bit more cool during this weather. It's going to be very hot this summer. But there you go. Extractors galore. Doing great on all that stuff. We're doing great on small rations. And we're doing overall pretty good on just progressing at the base place. So if we just keep that up, I think we're going to be good to go. We got a guy dying over at our base right now. Hopefully Mike will come fix that for us here soon. Perfect. There you go. Free stuff, man. Free stuff. Yeah, there was definitely someone that just died on the spikes. I don't know if... let me see if I can find him real quick. Where by chance did you die? There he is. What's up, man? Grab you. There you go. We got a little bit of ores out of that. We can do a quick smelting of this. We'll go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and nothing. Grab all those. Okay. Go like that. Go like that. And then this last one over here. 5. Goes up there. Okay, just make sure we don't have any extra fragments. Okay, cool. Going with those. Got a bunch more iron ingots, which is good. We'll need just a couple of them. So we'll go like this. Put down one more solar panel. Here we go. Placeable power solar panel times 3. Absolutely perfect, man. There you go. Okay, not quite lined up perfectly, but it's fine. All right, we need 5 aluminum, 4 copper. Oh, and might not. Do I have 5 aluminum? It's going to be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. My bad, I grabbed the wrong one. And I think we're just waiting on aluminum. Boom. 5 aluminum and we're done. And we could have finished up the other wind turbine, but we'll wait on that. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have these ones in here. All right, man. Last thing we're waiting on. So like, comment, subscribe as always. I appreciate you guys. It's been a lot of fun getting further into this one, and we've been making a ton of progress. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me through this. Should be able to finish up, hopefully very soon, that other wind turbine. And then we'll just keep upping our power like this until we're basically in the positive in terms of overall production. There you go. Perfect. As soon as that one's done in just a second, I just mainly need the aluminum, and then I got to get some of that aluminum back that I just dropped. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 or 5? Let me see. There you go. And obviously this is only good for daytime, so when it hits nighttime here in a minute, it's not going to help very much, but should be a little bit longer. Well, yeah, it's already shut down, dang. So right now it's getting 4 per panel at this time of day. We got to get it to somewhere better. Dang it, man. Yeah, right now we're running -60, so it's going to shut down in a minute, unfortunately. So I guess for right now, we'll go ahead and shut it down, let it charge up a little bit through the nighttime. It's not much. And then during the daytime, once these are going, we'll get this all the way charged up to 7,000, and we should be good. But there you go. 3 solar panels. Not a bad day. Definitely on the right track. I'm going to build a little bridge across to here, and I'm going to put all my solar panels and stuff over here on this roof just to get it away from us and not so ugly. I'll see you guys next one. Thank you so much. Oh, friends outside. Friends outside. And I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. Oh.